Hello everybody, welcome again to One Coin Only. Good to see you here everybody. Hope everyone's having a great day. And if you're not, hopefully we can change that very soon. We just want you guys to be enjoying yourselves, having a day full of laughs and wonder and all that tree hugging hippie shit. And yes, it was my first stream back from overseas, guys. We're doing Castlevania Symphony of the Night for today. And a big welcome, guys. Thank you very much for being here. And Payron, good to see you, man. Thank you very much.
Time, monster. You don't
I forgot just how much of an echo this apartment has. Bear with me. We're gonna do this one for you, bro. Thank you.
I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute.
Thank you, Payron. Good to see you, Zach. Nick, good to see you. Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
And make them your slaves.
Yeah, I've literally just come off over 24 hours of traveling, no sleep really.
Your words are as empty as your
So just bear with me today. Today is I literally just got off the plane.
What is a man?
Zach, incredible, man, absolutely incredible. How you going there, Max? Good to see you, bro. Thank you very much for being in here. How you going? Nikki Carter is in here as well. Thank you very much. Yeah, I literally just came straight from the airport. I could have been back sooner. You had to? Well, I mean, that's not exactly a bad thing. He's very good too, isn't he, Nick? He's fantastic as well. Glad you're doing cunty vein. I need to do something that's like... How can I explain it to... I need to do something that's just like straight muscle memory, you know what I mean? This is it for me today. A miserable little pile of secrets, yes. A miserable big pile of voodoo. Thank you, Joshy. I appreciate that. I'll talk about the travels and everything more tomorrow when I've had some sleep. But yeah, this is all just. I'm doing this stream with the Force today. How you going, Steve? Good to see you. Thank you for coming back. We got Mizu in here. Welcome. I've actually set up in my upstairs bedroom. Instead of my office today. I'm actually going to start pulling it apart and start slowly getting ready for the move. How you going there, Alan? Great to see you. Thank you very much for being in here, bruz. Appreciate ya. And Jeffrey says, do I like Borderlands? Yeah, I do like Borderlands. Very casually. But yeah, I like Borderlands. Chris says, when you're in Brisbane, you're still probably tasting curry when you burp. I'm still tasting all the spices and got all the heartburn from all the airplane food I had. I mean, I tell you what, the airplane knows how to feed you. We're going to do this one for you, Mr. Lindley. Thank you very much. Yeah, So, thank you once again, Chris. So, two things. I haven't been in the apartment for 3 months, and they renovated the bathroom. And so, there's just like dust everywhere. And it's just like, oh man, like the house feels so filthy. From all the dust accumulation from not being in here in 3 months. And renovations. So, it's really gross. Hey, God, Chrissy Ogle, good to see you. Thanks very much for being here. Yeah, really, they didn't do the whole bathroom, they just did a brand new shower. Everything else was kind of fine, they just did a brand new shower, and I'm assuming they fixed the plumbing. They haven't fixed the mold yet, but I think they just want to make sure all the pipes are not leaking before they do it, otherwise they'll just have to do it again. But the bathroom's all done. I think the mold is the next step. Abril, no, that's okay, Abril. I'm not upset that you left. It's just I ask guys if they commit to a game of Jackbox, they see it through till the end. I forgot to change my thumbnail. Guys, do you mind if I fix that? Because it'll bother me all night long if I don't fix it. So if you will humor me for a second, guys, And let me just put the right thumbnail up. Yes, just let me put the right thumbnail. I always forget something, don't I? Actually, that's not true. I don't forget that much these days. But today I have. So there we go. We're gonna put this thumbnail up. If I don't put that thumbnail up, it'll bother me like a sunbish, everybody. We can't be happy. And there we go. We're all good to go now, everybody. Thank you very much for your understanding. And if you don't understand, fuck you. Alright, we got this. Let's continue playing the game, everybody. Crazy they had access to the pad without me there. Yeah, you know what? That's true. But it just... I mean, there's... I mean... Dude, I'm pretty minimalist. I didn't really give a shit. I don't really have a lot of private things here for them. I can understand. I really... There's not really a big breach of privacy here, to be honest. But, you know, yeah, I can understand your concerns for sure. Hey, go ahead, Stash. Good to see you. Thank you very much for coming in. I hope you're great. Theo says, 1 point only is your bank balance. What's that mean? Hope you're doing great, Alicito. As I said, guys, we are going to be playing this to completion today. No bonus games, guys. Once this is done, I think you can understand I need to... do my thing and get settled. From tomorrow, we'll be back to, well, actually, from the next day, we'll be back to 2 streams a day. So, yes, all exciting times, everyone. Hopefully the echo's not too bad. If it is, I'll play around with some furniture in this room. If it's still bad, I'll do some other things. It shouldn't be too much. It might just take a little bit getting used to, because I will sound a little bit different in this room, being that it's a 100-year-old building. I've heard a lot of mixed reactions to the pay-per-view. My issue is probably the order of the matches on the card, to be honest. Because I think if you're going to have a shock ending like John Cena getting absolutely pummeled by Brock Lesnar, then that probably should have gone last. Then you could argue that Stephanie and Io was pretty special. That could have gone last too. I personally think Cody and Drew should have opened the show. That was a real throwaway match. No one in a million years thought Cody was going to lose that. I probably would have opened the show with Cody and Drew, to be honest. I get it. Cody's the main champion. They've got to treat him like the marquee, but it didn't work out that way this time. Echo is non-existent, but the game is a little bit loud. Okay, I can turn that down a bit for you. Let me know how that is, everybody. Thank you, everybody. There you go. That should be much better for you, Big Christoph. Hey, go on, Jeremy. Good to see you. WrestlePalooza wasn't horrible. I don't think it was horrible. Do I think it was great? No. Do I think it was good? Probably pushing it to say that it was good. I don't think it was horrible, but my main issue was the order of the match placement. Like, the main event didn't feel special. You kind of got the shock value from the first match. And Stephanie and Io was just like in the middle. It's just like, it just felt a bit out of place. You think WWE screwed John Cena? I don't think so. I think if they're keeping Brock Lesnar around and they want to build him up for something strong in WrestleMania season, that was probably the right call, to be honest. Yeah, so Win says you've completed Symphony of the Night 3 times now. Well, there you go. How many times have I played through this game? Oh, dude, dozens. But I've only ever 200%ed it once. And then I was, what, 19, I think? Alright, I'm a man of my word. Level 6 and we're out of there. Let's go. They need grinding. Yeah, those mermen need to be put in their place, bruz. I'm not in my most comfortable chair. I was really rushing to get set up in time. I'm sorry that I'm so late today. The flight arrived,
What's your business here?
30 minutes early.
I've come to put an end to this.
But that was pointless because they had some issue with the baggage carousel. So I waited that extra 30 minutes to get my bag. So it's like, well, I didn't really make up any extra time there in the end, did I?
You shall regret those words.
How you doing? Well, Robbie, I appreciate that. She's doing very well, but she's not with me. I miss her like a motherfucker right now, everybody. But we'll be back together December, January, I hope, everyone. So, in the meantime, let's focus on one coin only and kicking some goals, eh? How you going, Master Rogue Assassin? Yeah, you know me, I don't take days off on purpose, bro. I had to fly home. Yes. Yeah, it was a long trip. It was like over 24 hours round trip. If you include the stopovers and everything. I got a couple little naps on the plane on the way here, which is just enough to do this stream, but then I'll be dead. and so completing, I'm doing the Upside Down Castle today. Good to see you, Honkus. Well, I know you do, and anyone that doesn't understand today gets a big middle finger and can go fuck themselves. Yeah, no, it's okay. Yeah, this time round it's a little bit trickier than normal, but it's not the end of the world, guys. I accidentally have my Steam library open. I don't want my Steam library open, so I'm shutting that down. Here we go, we got it. Yeah, you know what? It's funny that you say that because the Warcalm is also my go-to as well, brother. Yes. How do I pass the time on the flights? Well, Singapore Airlines is pretty good. They have, like, the movies and the TV. And so, I watched a couple movies. I watched the Karate Kid movie, Karate Kid Legends. And then I watched the original Superman. And I watched a couple episodes of Two Broke Girls. This was all on the plane. And, yeah. And then between that, you get your food. And, Singapore's pretty good. They've got, like, monitors on the chairs. And, yeah, they give you movies and shit to watch. Yeah, thank you, Nighthawk. How you going, Aussie? Josh, good to see you, bro. Thank you for coming in. Michael says it's time for some lemon tea. I've been having a bit of that lately. Said, yeah, it's alright. No complaints here. I'm just happy to be home. I'm more complaining about the state of my home. I've got to do a lot of cleaning and sorting out. I think Moe and I were just really excited to get the fuck out of here 3 months ago. And so now there's just like mess everywhere and I'm like, oh, I have to clean the house. It's all good. Rob says, I'm still mad at no games on the Switch too, so yours are still bots. Oh, that's not true, man. What do you mean no game? Look, you know what? There's not many games. But to say that there's no games, I mean, come on, bro. You don't want Mario Kart World? How you going, Christina? Good to see you. I made a vlog, by the way. I haven't edited it yet, but I filmed the whole trip. So if you guys can give me 24 hours, I'll post the vlog for you. But I filmed the whole trip home. The OG Superman, so my favorite DC movie of all time is Superman 2, and I've watched that a bazillion times on repeat. But you know, the Superman 1, I keep forgetting what a masterpiece that is. Especially the beginning, like, it's such a wonderful story, the way they pulled that off. I don't think I ever gave Marlon Brando enough credit for his performance as Jor-El in the beginning. We got Molly. How you going, babe? Good to see you. Thank you very much for coming in. I hope you're amazing. We are all missing you very, very much. No one more than me, but we're all missing you very much, babe. Yeah, you're gonna get a Switch, you can play Resident Evil 9 on there. It's pretty impressive that that game's gonna play on the Switch too, as it should. Like, honestly, if you're paying for all that extra hardware, to be fair, you should be able to. But yes, I'm relieved to hear that. Yeah, right at the start when the baby picks up that car. Mummy, Ricky cried a little bit talking about you. Wait, where did you see that? Oh, that's no good, is it? Alright, we got him. Oh, you're hoping to be Link. No, fair enough. I think Mario Kart World, that knockouts mode, is worth the price of entry. But I'm not going to completely stick up to Nintendo because they freaking lied to us. They made it sound like this new open world feature. Like, the way Nintendo was promoting this open world feature, Mario Kart World Tour, they were making it sound like it was like Mario Kart meets Need for Speed Underground. You know Need for Speed Underground when you drive around the map and then you take races and shit like that? I feel like that's what everyone felt Nintendo implied that Mario Kart World was going to be. And then the open world elements were just little gimmicks, and I'm just like, fuck you, Nintendo. With that being said, the knockouts mode is a welcome addition. You like the Richard Pryor in Superman 3, hey Matthew? The evil Superman. The evil Superman, that's right. I remember I used to be very scared of evil Superman when I was young. Gosh, I'm gonna make sure I stay hydrated. I didn't have enough water yesterday. Stupid me. I actually had a couple beers at Bangkok airport because my longest layover was at Bangkok. It was almost 7 hours. And so I went into this sports bar, had a burger and chips, and just started drinking jugs of beer. I didn't have that much water afterwards. Water's for girls. No, thank you, Steve. Hey, we're gonna have just a really cool, chilled stream today, brother. I just realized I need to go to the mall today. I haven't got a beat or eat it punishment for this week yet. Yeah, you have to forgive me, guys. I'm like very under-organized. Maybe I'll get up early and get a beat or eat it item then. Maybe I'll just get up early. We'll see. But, yeah. I don't have a beat or eat it punishment yet. And Nemo, well, I appreciate you letting me know, but I've played this dozens of times on YouTube and Facebook. I'm not concerned, I'll be okay. I've never been DMC'd for this, ever. I've been DMC'd for a couple games, and ironically, Konami games. But not for this. How you going, Ryan? Good to see you. Thank you very much for coming in. This office is a bit warm, though. Yeah. You won't even get time to say my bad there, Danny. Yeah, don't forget, if you watch the original Superman movie, everyone in Krypton is wearing like S shirts, but they're wearing those white S shirts. I don't know what the difference is, but yeah, they're all wearing those S shirts. How you going, George? Good to see you. Thank you very much for coming in. I hope you're great. Andrew, hope you're doing well. Is it the first day of spring? No! See, the season's starting the 1st of every month. Like, sorry, not the first every month, first every 3 months. So 1st of September is spring, 1st of December is summer, 1st of March is autumn, 1st of June is winter. That's how it works in Aussie, bro. How you going, Daniel? Good to see you. That's how it works. Christina, thank you so much. Christina says, welcome back, Super Chat. And she's dropped a big motherfucker one too. Christina just dropped the big $20 Super Chat. And we're going to get a little hip to the hop right here. Thank you, girl. That's unreal. How you going, Shorty Lamo? Hip to the hop. Hip, hop. A hippie to the hippie to hop, hop, hip, hop, beat. Also this one. That's a big one. You get 3. You get 3. Thank you so much. Little old school there. Yes. All of them are old school now. All of those tracks are old school now. Yes. Yeah, I didn't even know that until recently. I just assumed the rest of the world was in the first of the month as well. So, yeah, when do you guys go off your daylight savings, by the way? When does daylight savings finish for you? I'm doing the PlayStation version today. And David Hollis says, thank you for playing Castlevania. Bro, you are much welcome. I'm sorry for all the interruptions. It's just you guys are just super generous today. Too generous. David, this is for you. There you go. Hey, all the excitement will help me stay awake today anyway. You're doing me a big favour. You're doing me a service, lads. There we go, we got him. So, oh wait, you don't go off, is it November, is it? Oh, that's ages away. That's ages away. Next time I'm at Moe's, you guys will be off daylight savings. And that will make life so much easier to still stream at a decent hour for you guys. And so, yes. I still don't know if I'm going back there or if she's coming here first. But, yeah, either way, it's easy to stream when I get that hour back, if that makes sense. I don't know if it makes sense, if not, all good. It's easy to stream when I get that hour back. I prefer to stream the American winter. And so Daniel says play 5. Play 5. Wait, what? And thank you, Nighthawk. Dude, everything's... Man, I'm... Yeah, as I said, like, I'd be lying if I said it's not hard, but I'm just staying mindful and just staying in the present, you know? Just staying very mindful here, my homie. Oh no, we gotta go over here and open this door. That's the only reason I came down here, is to open this door. That's the only purpose this room serves. You can grind these enemies for a little bit if you want to. Yeah. By the way, we got a big shout out once again going out to Nigel for all his amazing reels that he's been doing. And so Ryan says, you seem tired, bro. Dude, I've been up... Dude, I haven't been to bed, bro. I haven't been to bed since I left Thailand, homie. Yes. Cut me some slack, Ryan. I'm just gonna kill one more and then we'll come back out. No, I'm playing this on a PlayStation emulator right now, Daniel. Playing on emulator right now. My PlayStation's in the other room. I still need to set this up better for streaming, which I'm about to. Yeah, I got straight off the plane and here I am, Ryan. I told you. Well, I'm not complaining about it. Just don't pick on me for being tight, cunt. I tell you what, that'll be long overdue. I mean, he's welcome to use anything he's ever made me on his channel if he needs a head start. Yes. Let's go to the next area. As I said, I'm doing this one super chill today. Yes. I just didn't want to take 2 days off, everybody, and technically it would have been 3 days off because anyone that's not a supporter would have has not seen me for 2 days. So I didn't want to have that much time off, bro. Can't do that to the Sunbish army. Can't do that to the homies. I just think right now, especially now that I'm on my own, Chris, this is the time period where I need to have period of intensity. I think right now, so that's the last thing I want to be doing. Just want to make things happen for the brand, bro. We gotta make some new friends by the end of the year, Chris. We gotta bring some new Sunbishers in here. We need to grow our soldiers and we need to grow our generals, brothers. We need to get more Sunbishers in here. And so Daniel says the version on the PS4 is shit. I don't think it's shit. Maybe it's just I think people don't like it because of the new voice acting and music. That doesn't make it shit. That just makes it not your preference. I think we need to stop calling things shit just because it's not our preference. You can acknowledge something is still good and be like, yeah, but it's not for me. There's nothing wrong with the PS4 version, it's just different. Yes, I hate sitting on my hands too long. I felt pretty useless on the plane as it is, to be honest. As I said, yesterday I was in the sports bar and drinking beer, and then I was playing some Dig a Hole on PC, and then I was watching movies on the plane, and I was just like, I'm not gonna lie, being lazy was fun, but then I was like, I'm feeling pretty fucking useless here, I'm not doing anything.
Wait a moment. You seem human and...
Hey, Denny, thank you so much.
Here?
I've come to destroy this castle.
Then we
Our
have
brother
the same
Denny just
purpose.
dropped a $10 super
I'll
chat,
trust you for
everybody.
now. I'm Maria. Who are you?
Alucard.
Not the talkative type, I can see. Well, perhaps we'll meet again. If you live that long.
If you live that long.
Farewell.
Yes. That's why you're playing the GameCube version of Twilight Princess. Yeah, I don't think I'd want to play that with motion controls either. We're going to do these ones for Denny. We're going to celebrate him. Thank you so much for the support, bro.
Son of a bitch.
Thank you so much, Denny. Mad love going out to you. Man, look at that. I'm just back for like 5 minutes. I'm already getting spoiled. There you go, Mikey Dunbar. Good to see you. Mad love, Denny. Unbelievable, bro. My performance today is probably not going to deserve that level of generosity, but I'll push. Where are we going to go now? Oh, that's right, we're going to go to the library and get the jeweler open, don't we? Alright, we won't fuck around too much. Dude, now, do you guys think we're going to get the Chrysogrim today? We did get the Chrysogrim the last time we beat this, but it took me forever to pick it up. Do you think I'm going to get the Chrysogrim today, guys? Yes or no? How you going, Joshy? Good to see you, bro. Thank you for hanging out with us today. Oh, dude, you know what? I've been on a pretty good run with Castlevania games lately until I played Bloodline. No, not Blood. Yeah, Bloodlines. Castlevania Bloodlines. That was embarrassing. That was so bad. To anyone that watched me play Bloodlines the other day, I apologize. That was fucking horrible. It was absolutely dreadful. Basically, if you get the Chrysogrim, this playthrough becomes about an hour and 3.5 hours long, and if I don't, then it becomes more like 4 hours. Michael says his gut says no. Well, you might need a pill, because your guts are not doing the right thing. Whatever. Have you ever played that? Yeah, Lords of Shadow. Yes, I have. I got it on my Steam library. Bloodlines is brutal. I don't particularly like it. I just wanted to make it a part of Christina's sponsor day because well, she likes Castlevania games, and I didn't want to just do Kid Icarus. Yes. I'm lucky I didn't have bubble guts on the way home because the night before I left, Moe and I went to an all-you-can-eat restaurant. That was a bad idea before a flight. We didn't plan to, but we went to this special area where there's like restaurants and stuff, and the only place that we felt like eating at happened to be the all-you-can-eat restaurant. So stupid me had all-you-can-eat restaurant food before I flew home. They don't have this on Steam yet. I think it's just a matter of time, Payron, but yeah, not yet, Raz. Not yet. Zemo, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Hey, Zemo, thank you, dude. I think Zemo desires macaroni pictures and a 1 coin only stream. You can have both, by the way.
I desire macaroni pictures.
I never went to Jubilee, so yeah, Moses there would be much displeased that in my youth I never gave him any macaroni pictures. Oh, dude, it was terrible last night. You know, I thought there was going to be something happen because there was one toilet that was out of order on the plane, and for some reason 2 other people were in there for like a half an hour, 45 minutes. And I've never seen a line as big as what I did last night for an airport bathroom. It was huge, and you could tell there were a couple people there that were about to crap themselves. I thought we had a disaster on our hands, but yeah. How you going, Cross-Eyed Bear Gamer? Good to see you. Thank you for being in here. We still need to do a sponsor stream for you at some point, homie. Alright, we got him. Oh, yeah. Oh, I let out a couple silent but deadlies. Dude. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? I let out a couple silent but deadlies. It was okay, the guy next to me was asleep. I let out a couple silent but deadlies. That's no problem. Yes. How you going, Captain BS? Takes one to know one. Thank you for being in here. Oh. Yeah, oh dude, I'm sorry, I know they're not gonna fix their shit, Benny. They're not gonna fix their shit. I think, like I said, I think eventually everybody is gonna migrate to different platforms. It's only a matter of time, Benny. It's a shame, bro. It's a shame. Yeah, I thank you, man. Silent but deadlies are away. Well, you don't want to have sore guts, right? I think they are. You don't want to have sore guts. How about that fake base Steph baited the paper? Oh, I didn't see her face. But, I mean, I don't know. Look, I think she deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. Just for, not as a wrestler, just for her contributions to the company. But, I mean, does she need to go in yet? Maybe not. But she deserves to be in there. She deserves it. It's just like putting the Bellas in there while they were still young. I mean, they could have waited two decades for that. Yeah, everything is really good, Captain BS. I'm just trying to keep my energy for this. And so Parent says, I added my bills at the end of the month. Does anyone want to take off? Oh wait, you want someone to pay your bills for you? I mean, that would be nice, wouldn't it? That would be nice. And unfortunately, no one's going to ever come and save you, huh? Well, actually, that's not true. I watched Chef. You remember when they did Chef Aid? And Johnny Cochran decided to represent Chef Pro Bono? So, no, Johnny Cochran actually came to the rescue for Chef. But, I mean, that's the exception to the rule. What's up here? There you go. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. Probably feeling a little bit longer than what it would normally, but we're not doing too bad. That's not very nice that you're mocking Payron like that, James. Well, while you may have a point, I think selling your belongings should be a last resort, but if you have shit that you don't need, I mean, that's easy money in the short term, isn't it? I'm going to be flipping a couple games now that I'm back home. Yes. How you going, Wildy Rug? Great to see you, bro. Thank you for coming back in.
It's been a long time, old one.
Oh, it's you, Master Alucard. What do you need?
I need your help.
Young Master, I cannot aid one who opposes the Master.
You won't go unrewarded.
Really? In that case, just tell me what you need.
Oh my gosh, homies, I'm falling asleep in this chair, eh?
I'm interested in this.
Lullaby and good night, la 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 la, you canny, la la la, dee dee dee. You know what else I feel like? Do you remember that episode of The Simpsons, that classic episode, season 2 or 3, where Lisa gets a pony, and Homer has to work a night job to pay for the pony, and he's driving home from the Quickie Mart, and then all of a sudden his eyes keep closing while he's driving, and all of a sudden he's asleep and he's in a sleepland, and then and then he ends up crashing his way home, and then he goes to bed, sets the alarm. 1 minute later it goes off. And he's you know, I've actually done that in real life before. I remember right before I DJ'd full-time, I was still a full-time McDonald's manager. And I remember one time I came home from a gig at like 3:45, and I set the alarm for 4 and then went to run my shift. And I was just Ugh. Yeah, all good, Captain BS. I'm looking forward to seeing what you're thinking. 2 mutton joints and a frosty mead. That's so medieval, hey. You know, I've wanted to do a Huggis for Beater Eat It, but I promised Como that I'd do my first Huggis with him. But I really want to do a Huggis. I haven't done a Huggis before. Hope you're doing great, NCR. And bring out the sluz. Oh, you bring. Oh man, God bless you, bro. Nicky Carter just dropped $21 super chat. And he says now bring out the sluzzies. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Take me home, Sluzzy Road, to the place full of hookers. There we go. Yes. It's alright, Sluzzy Road coming up, G. Sluzzy Road coming up. Where is that? I'm just trying to think where I need to go. I didn't open that other door. Alright, well, we're going to do that in a second. But first, we're going to pull out the Sluzzies for Big Nick Dog. Thank you, my brother. Yes. Yeah, hooker's also a position in football in our country as well, Chris. A hooker's a position in football. Wait, I didn't know Peyron knew. I didn't know Corso knew how to skate. So Damo says he's off his sick bed and back on the job. That makes me very happy to hear, bro. Makes me very happy to hear. We need to teleport this one again after, so... National Ice Cream... I swear you just make up all these days, Zach, but I'll humor you. A happy National Ice Cream Gay Day. Gay Day. Apparently if you eat ice cream cones, you're gay. I just slipped out of my mouth. My bad. Happy National Gay Ice Cream Cone Day, Zach. There we go. That's not what I meant to say, but we'll go with it. Oh, did he? Oh. Alright, let's go to the next area. Now, I do warn you guys to hide your kids and hide your wives because we got the big penis monster coming up soon. You're gonna draw Cobra Commander. That could be fun. That'll instantly connect the dots with people. Yeah, had hog cheese with some cheese and crackers. I don't think I'm actually eating a single thing for the rest of the day, to be honest. I had breakfast on the plane. Now I don't think I'm going to eat until tomorrow. I need to do a big detox and a big diet. I've really been punishing my body lately, hey. It's actually a miracle that I didn't come home more fat than what I did. So I've got some detoxing to do. There you go, Ryan. It's wonderful to see you. Thank you for being in here, buddy. I appreciate you. Welcome to the stream. areas for us. I find it very fascinating that all these games always utilize some kind of boomerang projectile weapon. But here's the thing. None of these games are anything remotely resembling Australia, for example. It's like they just want to adapt our weapon and that's it. Stop appropriating our weapon. That's what I'm trying to say. Gotta stop it. I did all that walk. Well, that's probably. It's funny that you say that. We did walk a lot. And that's probably the only reason I'm not more of a tubby, to be honest. What? Did you not eat a single thing for 5 days? Jeez, that's a big challenge. Really, Damo? And how did that go? I can handle the hungry feeling. It's more the lack of energy feeling that I don't like. The hungry feeling I can handle. Do boomers use them a lot? Maybe indigenous boomers. I don't know. No, I don't know. No one really uses boomerangs. But really, these days, boomerangs are more of a souvenir. Obviously, boomerangs are an ancient hunting weapon. But they're more of a souvenir or a toy these days. Really? That bad, huh? Yeah, you gotta have some nutrients going in your body if you don't want shutdowns, right? Yeah, the music in this is fantastic. As I said, I'm getting through this as smooth as possible. Again, I want to thank Nick so much for the $21 super chat too. Thank you again, brother. As I said, if it looks like I'm falling asleep, wake me up, guys. Keep me awake. Don't let me fall asleep on his. It was just one of those flights too where it was a lot of really cool people and considerate people on the first two planes, but the plane home, that's when you've got like obnoxious families, screaming babies, the guy next to you is falling asleep on you. It was just it was an adventure. Right, so there'll be a new sword that we can pick up here, but we can't get it until after we kill this bish up the top. I wasn't tired much, and the nutrition was good. 5 juices each day for 5 days, all different mixtures throughout the day. It was worth it for sure. Yeah, maybe I'll just do a crash. I have goals, but I'm impatient. I want them tomorrow. But I have goals. I have goals, and I've met them before. I know I can do it again. So Chrissy Ogle just dropped the big $20 super chat, man. I'm getting very spoiled today. Chris, are you ready for me to show my entitlement on the stream right now? I'm gonna justify everything that Vlad has said about me right now in one donation. And Bowie says, have you had your coffee? No, I forgot to go to 7-Eleven. I was actually going to go to 7-Eleven and pick up an energy drink, and I forgot. Which is probably a good thing. I'll get a deep sleep tonight. Fuck me. We're gonna do this one for you, Chris.
Lisa, I want some more.
More?
Cause I've got a golden ticket. I've got a golden chance to make my way.
Noise ready for Oscar, even you! Kyrie!
You want more? Yes. Well, I have a phrase in life, right? I have a phrase in life, everybody. If you don't ask, the other person can't say yes, right? It doesn't matter if it's on, like, donation, dating, job opportunities, anything you want. If you don't ask for it, how can the other person say yes? So if you don't ask, I learned that from Yik Yu in Grassy Junior High. That was a really important life lesson I learned when I was about 10 years old. If you don't ask, they can't say yes. And I think it's because Arthur had a crush on Kathleen or some fucking shit. But yeah. Don't ask, can't say yes. Yeah, no, it's okay, James. That's the problem, brother. Unfortunately, stomach fat's the last thing to go. But on a positive note, you must at least be feeling a little bit lighter on your feet. And you're probably helping your blood pressure as well. So I can't see that being anything but a good thing. Nah, Jeffrey, I'm in my bedroom now, bro. I'm streaming right now live from my bedroom. In the bedroom, lad. Yes. You thought it really is National Ice Cream Cone Day. There, Paul Zach. I called Paul Zach a liar. Oh. Poor Zach. I'm gonna put myself on the cunty list. I might be looking into that myself, James. Yeah, when you get to our age, you have to look into the testosterone stuff a little bit, especially if you haven't been lifting. You will get some of it back naturally if you're consistently lifting, but I don't know if you'll get back enough. But you can get it just from lifting. RC Survivor, congratulations on the 10 months and welcome back in. We haven't spoken to you in a hot minute, RC. Thank you very much for being in here. We hope you're doing fantastic. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Tony says, hello, welcome back. It's good to be back, just not by myself. Just not by myself. Moe packed my suitcase with ramen, so my diet's basically just going to be like small ramen and a tin of chicken, so I'm still getting the protein. Then I might take a multivitamin. Using resistance bands, yeah. Resistance band, maybe I should use resistance band. Get Wii Fit. Well, I do have Ring Fit loaded. It's in the living room. I do have Ring Fit. Should get back onto that again.
I'll take you to a place which might be interesting for you.
I think I'm going to swap this chair out and get my gaming chair here instead. I just used a random office chair here and it's hurting my ass. That always goes in my head every time I do that Section 2 demo. Have I ever had a really persistent fly or something bug me while streaming? Probably not for a hot minute. Probably not for a hot minute. There'll always be those streams that, Oh, there you go. That's Vlad, everyone. Can you get rid of him, Josh? Vlad just called me Diaper Boy. Have you given your female wrestler Rushmore? Oh, so female wrestlers. Okay. So my 4 favorite female wrestlers of all time. Okay, you've got to put Charlotte on there. I know people don't like Charlotte. You got to put Charlotte on there. Got to put Charlotte on there. Yeah, you got to put Charlotte on there. I'm actually going to put Io on there. The reason I'm putting Io on there is Asuka sort of came along first, but I feel like Asuka walked so Io could run. Because Io is so overly over now and she doesn't even speak the language. So I think Io is really, really special that she can connect with so many people and not speak any real English. And so I have to put Charlotte up there. I have to put Io up there. I'm only picking WWE names, by the way. So for WWE, I'm picking Charlotte. I picked Io. You know, you've got so many good talents. You know, I'm thinking like along the lines of like Becky, Rhea, Bianca. It's a hard, but I think Io and Charlotte are definites for me. But filling those other 2 spots, it's pretty tricky. Aegon, Big J, Trish and Lita. Nah. I think they were massively over. But they also weren't the whole total package either. They were massively. Jimmy Carr. Oh, actually, I'm not going to repeat a Jimmy Carr joke to use as a reference. It'll get me cancelled. I'm trying to. He did a really offensive joke the other night. But this was his way of getting a point across. It's like saying who's the best looking person, you know, in the Burns unit. And that's like such a dark and offensive joke. But what the point I'm trying to get across is Lita and Trish Stratus were standouts. When the whole women's roster was kind of like a joke, really. Whereas you've got the women's rosters now, which is very, very athletic. Lots of people that are good for different reasons. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, it's hard because with the whole China thing, she was an attraction, but she also wasn't a very good wrestler. Dude, they're fantastic. I just don't... So, with that being said, I'm not saying that they're not fantastic, but they're not going on my Mount Rushmore. They're just not. I do have to say this about Trish Stratus. So, Trish Stratus is going on 50, and when she gets in the ring now, she still holds her own. I will say this. I think Trish is severely underrated. I think she's severely underrated. The fact that she can still have a program with who, yeah. Well, didn't she have that feud with Becky, and they went up to the top of the cage, if I'm not mistaken? And she hung upside down from the top of the cage. I'm like, geez, that's a scary spot for a 50-year-old. Yeah.
So we meet
Hey,
again,
Brian, good to
Alcott.
see you, Mr. Kinrose. Thank you for hanging out.
So,
Have some more
As
water.
friendly as ever, I see. It's strange. This castle is different than I remember it.
Oh, tell me, why
this
do we
castle is a
build
creature of
castles
chaos.
in the
It may
sky?
take many incarnations.
So I can't trust my memories, huh? Oh well, I'll do
There you
my
go,
best.
Andy. Great to see you.
Good luck.
I did see ESPN's rating of WrestlePalooza. That was pretty embarrassing, wasn't it? I did see that. You know, I agree with you, Jeffrey. But she doesn't connect with the audience, unfortunately. Steve says, I bet if Sasha Banks stayed with the WWE, I bet she'd be viewed. She's like, I think for me, Sasha Banks is the female Logan Paul. People just hate her. And I think people struggle to separate the wrestler from the person, if that makes sense. Because I think people just hate her. Because she's arrogant. But I mean, if she can back it up, then... I'm not saying that she can, but I mean, if she can back it up... You can't... Yeah. Well, I will say one thing that... The one thing I don't like about Sasha Banks is the one thing I sort of respect her for. It's a little bit of a contradiction, but... She lives her gimmick. She lives her gimmick. I mean, you can't fault someone for that. I don't like it all the time, but she lives her gimmick. Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, she had a couple little temper tantrums, though, over the years, didn't she? She had one with Bailey and one with Naomi. And I remember when she was on Stone Cold, she says, I know what I deserve, it's time for me to eat steak. And paraphrasing a little bit. But, you know, I can't knock her for knowing her worth, at least in her mind. I mean, what we think... I mean, hey, to be that confident and know your worth, I mean... I don't like her, but put it this way, I don't like Sasha Banks, but I respect her. Don't like her. Hope you're doing great, Thomas. Thank you very much. We're gonna go see if we get a free present in here for Josh. Let's get some free presents. Are you gonna pray to me in Latin or what? He's got a bowl cut, that sunbish. No. There you go. Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. I went rumpy-pumpy on the next door neighbor. I guess we're not gonna get gifts today, Josh. No gifts today, unfortunately. Maybe another time. You're almost in 10,000 followers on TikTok. That's quite the achievement, Thomas. Congratulations. I'm so happy that you're doing well in your kicking goals, bro. I'm so happy that you're doing well. Consistency and hard work and dependability, that moves mountains, bro. I'm happy for you. Well, I tell you what, at first, It seemed like Tony Khan was getting massively ripped off with Mercedes Moné, but they're really trying to make the most out of it now, aren't they? But that being said, AEW is not getting the ratings they want. It's good to have you back. Hey, as I said, most people have moved on from Facebook. So some people have gone to YouTube, some people have just left social media altogether, but we're still here every day, man. Still here. Now that I'm back home, there's no days off for a few months. I do have to go to the Gold Coast one day in the next 6 weeks. But I won't be staying. Well, I mean, maybe I'll stay a night. That won't interfere with the stream. I'll come straight back in the morning. Got to see the family. They all live on the Gold Coast, so I've got to go see the family and be a good son and brother. My mum's the only one that lives in Brisbane. Oh, my sister Peter does, on the south side. You just got Verizon, so you have to forgive me, I don't know what that is. I'm embarrassed. You're excited about something and I don't know what it is. What's that? Oh, fiber optic, excuse me. I didn't realize that's what you said, fiber internet. No, I know what fiber optic is. Yeah, good on you, congratulations. Imagine that. Just anything that you want done is done in a blink with fiber optic. I'd love to have that one day. I don't think we're going to have speeds that quick until we're all finally on satellite internet. But we're not that far away from it. Do you think AEW sucks?
Impressive. You're very strong.
I'm just not always
What is it
into
you
that
want? You didn't
indie
come here to
wrestler
tell me
mentality, hey.
You're right. Do you know the name Richter Belmont?
Hope you're going great, Ronald. Thank you very much
Of
for
course,
being here.
but-
Welcome, buddy.
He disappeared about a year ago, and I'm sure he's here. If you see him, please let me know.
As you
Thomas
wish,
says,
my
I
lady.
don't know if I should come back
Thank
to
you.
Facebook.
So, you do know how to be
I
a
don't think you
gentleman.
should live stream on Facebook anymore. I think you should be posting on Facebook. I think you should be doing bonus content and things to get people to stop on your posts with... Bro, like, brain rot. Facebook's a brain rot platform. Do all your stuff of substance on TikTok and YouTube. And do your brain rot on Facebook. That's my strategy. That's my strategy. Dude, all my posts on Facebook are brain rot. Look at all my Netflix posters. With that being said, I enjoy making it. What'd you guys think of the Urkel cartoon? We totally need a Urkel cartoon. A new Urkel. But I hope you're having a great day, Ronald. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I thought it was a good idea. You've been getting a lot of drama from other streamers? Just block them, bro. I mean, just block them. Just block them. I'm not interested in any of that, bro. If there's someone that's not servicing you mentally, you should just block them. I don't give a shit about that. I don't have time for that shit. Yeah. If there's someone that doesn't sort of like share the same like creeds or mentality as me, blocked, forgotten, done by. That's it. You reckon we'll get a Beetlejuice 3? Is that gonna actually happen? By the time we get Beetlejuice 3, Winona Ryder's probably gonna be grandmother age. Conscript, eh? On PlayStation? Conscript. Anyone else heard of this Conscript game? Sounds interesting. So you're in the trenches and it's like a survival horror. I mean, I tell you what, there's no better survival horror than being in a World War I. Man, I tell you what, World War I was freaking terrifying, bro. That's a different type of survival horror. Just knowing any movement you make, a bullet could instantly go into your freaking helmet. Like, I mean, yeah. So where are we going to go now? Alright, we're going to go back to the clock tower and we're going to go get the shield drop. You love Super Castlevania 4? Yeah, it's a good one, bro. It's a good one. We out. And I think this is going to take us to the clock tower. As I said, I know my way around this still, even with no sleep. That's not the problem. Just still time consuming, man. Here we go. Oh yeah, there'll be a heart container in here. We'll get this first. You love Castlevania 1 on NES? Bro, I never get sick of streaming that. Playing Castlevania 1 is kind of like playing... I think I like playing Castlevania 1 so much because you just get in such a flow state with that game. Thomas says, I do appreciate you, Ricky, sticking out Facebook. It's not that I've just evolved and done other things as well, Thomas. As I said, in about 36 hours, we're going to be starting on Kick as well. So, yeah, we're just expanding and just, yeah, whatever, bro, hey. We're just expanding. Yeah, watch where you like, Steve. I do honestly think eventually, Steve, you're going to be the only person on there. And it's not because I'm not trying, it's just not really the games anymore, bro. Hopefully I'm wrong and things turn around, but no, it just it just doesn't really seem for games anymore, dude. You haven't tried the new Shinobi yet? Yeah, I kind of, now that I know that the new Shinobi is a Metroidvania game, I'm a little bit on the fence. A little bit on the fence. I don't know why Lick thinks I'm ungrateful, dude. He's I don't understand. I don't understand his point of view. Thank you for getting rid of him again. It's alright, we'll get all of Vlad's accounts eventually. Alright, no worries, Thomas. All the best to you, bro. Have a good sleep, huh? It's just a bonus. I've got no expectations there, Thomas. It's just a backup, really. I've never spoken to the guy I've never spoken to him. I've never had a conversation with the guy. I've never had a run-in with him. He's just obsessed with me. It's like that Mariah Carey song. Why you so obsessed with me? Oh, you're lying when you're texting me. Oh no. That's alright. Was the Saturn port really that bad? Never had a chance to try. No, it was... A lot of people prefer it, actually, to be honest. It's just a matter of preference. Yeah, that's right. We're due to make another Sunbish album, aren't we? Yes. But his argument was me wanting to be on Kick because there's a better because Kick takes less of a cut. I would assume that if people are leaving a tip out of the goodness of their heart, there would be peace in knowing that I get a better cut than what the platform gets. I would assume, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm. Yeah, well, the PlayStation 4 version's loosely based off the Sega Saturn one. That's alright, show's gonna go on, we're having a great day. No one's gonna wreck my mood, everybody. I'm in a good mood to be with the Sunbish Army. I'm in a very good mood to be here with the Sunbish Army today. We're gonna be back to the long streams again tomorrow. Don't forget, Beta Eat It, and then we got whatever Wednesday request. I've got no freaking idea what the punishment is tomorrow. Forgive me for looking for it last minute. I haven't been to the Asian supermarket in a good few months, so maybe they have some new product lines. We'll see. The Sega Saturn version has Maria as a playable character, as well as the PlayStation 4 version, and then she's also a boss fight too. So we're just going to open up this. Yeah. I think the internet's going to be pretty solid now that I'm back to. The internet was actually really good at Moe's too. The problem was never the internet. The problem is the power line. The infrastructure in the country, man. Like, you get a small gust of wind in the country, and a power line just falls down, boom, blackout. It's like... So the internet at her house is actually amazing. The problem was the power. But did you guys notice the last 6 days when we were back in the city, how consistent everything was? So that was pretty good. You know, I said exactly the same thing. James says I can't even get upset at Vlad anymore. It's just sad at this point. I said exactly the same thing before I flew home. I said, dude, I'm not even mad anymore. And Jeff says the power, most of the time it wasn't. I did hear a little something payroll, but internet being the internet, I didn't take it too seriously. I'm just gonna kill 2 more and then we're gonna go. Just going up a few levels here, everybody. I guess that won't surprise me. OJ was really freaking popular in the movies for a hot minute, eh? I remember he was in those Naked Gun movies. I heard that originally that one of the guys that played the cop was gonna be the Terminator as well. Not the chocolate homie, the other guy. I heard he was also in line to play the Terminator as well. Yeah, back when I used to have the Terminator DVD, I think I checked out all the extras. So NCR says, Ricky, what's a meal you were missing from Australia while in Thailand? Fuck, that's a really good... just pub food. The two things I'm missing the most is a decent steak and a chicken parmigiana. And so, yeah. I think the only food I was missing was a decent pub meal. Just a decent pub meal. That's it. Everything else I could ever want is over there, so... Yeah, just a decent pub meal. Yeah. No, I didn't miss the home cooked meals. You gotta remember, Moe was cooking for me every night. What you talking about, Willis? You do realise Moe was cooking for me every night, Payron, apart from when we were in the city. Just saving here. There we go. Yeah, no, I miss the chicken parmigiana and I miss the steak. But as I said, I'm on a diet now, so I can't have that shit anyway. Because don't forget, across the road we got cheap steak night. But I probably could fit it in. If I swapped out the fries for mashed potato, it'd probably be okay. But whatever. I forgot that we were getting the remaster of Tactics. Yes. She did. Hey going, Jardo, it's wonderful to see you. Thank you for hanging out, brother. Appreciate you. Mikey, everything, I mean, as I said, we've had a chat, but everything is great, man. I'm happy. Hope you're doing amazing, Jared, by the way. So I think we're just going to save here. And then we should be able to get that shield rod. I just don't get it. Yeah, well done, Josh. The best woman keeps it... Well, yeah, that's absolutely 100% correct. I'm just going to leave it at that. Yeah, in Southeast Asia, most of the steak is imported from Australia, honestly. Alright, let's go take on this boss fight. We got it. Yeah, Josh is like the kid in Blazing Saddles. You really are the kid. He's just like... Yeah. The kid. Hey, God, Darren, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. I hope you're great.
Who are you? Open Hell's Gate. Come forth, my servants. The scent of your blood.
You're a Belmont!
Crush this flea who invades my castle.
Oh, jeez. Well, that was nice and easy. I mean, we're pretty OP at the moment.
I'm certain that was a Belmont. So
we got that done really easy. We've obviously leveled up enough. And so what we're going to do is we're just going to get this mist, and then we're just going to teleport to the library. Boom. That's one way we can cut out some time. So here it is, library card. And so James says, Rick, I saw the video of you and Moe ripping up the zombies. It looks really fun. Are you going to get her the arcade cabinet? Dude, that's not within my budget, bro. Do you know how much those things cost? They cost more money than I got. They're probably worth $10,000 to $20,000, those units.
I'm interested.
Yeah, more money than I got.
Thank you.
That's all.
I'm interested in this.
Thank you. Farewell for now.
Yes. Yeah, that Walking Dead zombie game's always a good time. Always a good time. We're out, guys. I tell you what, homies, I'm dying like an absolute sack of shit here today. Hey. Oh my god. No complaining. We're gonna beat this game today, guys. We're gonna beat this game. Elvis, we gotta win this race. We gotta win this race. Don't worry, I'm not gonna be like that monorail guy and flee. Don't worry, I'm not gonna do that to you, some bitches today. You've all been incredibly generous. I'm not gonna be the monorail guy. Yeah. Yeah, well, what I'm gonna do is when I get off, I'm just gonna do a little bit of a tidy up, and I'll probably call Moe quickly. Then I might have a nap and then get some other work done. I don't think I'm going to pick up the Vita Eat It punishment till the morning of the show. Fucking, I'm a bit out of it. I'll have a look at the cover. Maybe I have a punishment here that I've forgotten about. I'll have a look. I don't think I do. Yeah, no complaining, exactly, yes. David said, hey, how you going, Cult Classic Gaming? Thank you for coming in. And David Merkel says, happy fall weather season. But be honest, are you guys actually already starting to get cool now, where you're at, or is it still really hot? Hope you're doing great, Cult Classic Gaming. Thank you for being in here today. I might, as I said, I did pack a lot of, Christina, going back to what you were saying, I did pack a lot of food in my suitcase, but I'm not going to cook anything for about another day. I think I'll go to 7-Eleven and get a couple sandwiches and maybe an energy drink and just give myself probably a day. La ba da 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 da. Oh, that's right. We're gonna get the ferry up here, don't we? Just trying to remember where we're gonna go now. Oh, we're just gonna go back to that tower. Easy. There's actually a couple different directions we can go. What do I think about Bailey's new gimmick? I look, you know what? She's given it her best. You can tell she's really trying to embrace it. I can't knock her for that. I can't knock her for that. She's trying to embrace whatever it is that she's doing, and yeah, I mean, yeah. I hope it works out for her. Yeah, crazy Bailey. It's interesting. She's trying to, it's like the old devil on the shoulder gimmick. You've got the God on one shoulder being like, don't do that. You got to be good to people. Be the example. Then you got the devil on the other shoulder like, fuck people. They're all a bunch of cunts. Do what you want. So, they're crazy, yeah. You saw a theory that Cena might become GM? I think as soon as his last match is over, he going back to Hollywood. That's what I honestly think. I think as soon as his last match is done, he going back to Hollywood. Oh, we're not saved up here yet. We may as well get that done. Poor Nighthawk says he just got a cold over the weekend. How'd you get that? Cena and Lesnar are going to fight. They're obviously going to have another match. I think Lesnar's going to win again. I think this one's going to be a lot closer, but I think Lesnar's going to win again. I don't think Cena's going to beat him. Hey, I really don't. Yeah, I just think as soon as Cena's done, he's going to run off to Hollywood, and why not? I mean, I'd take all that money without beating up my body. Why not? So I tell you what, being an actor is hard work, but it's not as hard work as being a freaking pro wrestler. I can't believe how good Lesnar looks, and he's the same age as John. It just seems like Lesnar, from a physical standpoint, is aging a little bit better than John. Like, it's incredible. It's the best shape I think I've ever seen him in. He looks like an absolute freaking monster. Yeah, John Cena. Do you think he's going to be taking on The Rock at Saturday night's main event? I thought that was impossible at first because Rock's lost all that weight. But there's a lot of rumors going around that Saturday night's main event is going to be John Cena and Rock. And it just makes you think, hey. Oh no, that was the wrong way. Lesnar's always been jacked, but he's shredded now too. Like, he's always been bulky, but dude, he's got a 6-pack at 48. Or an 8-pack. He might have had some help from some roids, I don't know, but it's still impressive. Roids or no roids, it's still impressive. Like, people forget even if you're on roids, you still have to train. It doesn't just happen by itself. I think people think you take a magical roid pill or injection, and voila, you have big swollen muscles. Like, even when you're on the roids, you still have to freaking work for it. How you going, Stephen Barrett? I hope you're great. Thank you for coming in. There you go. Nick Dogg's over on the YouTube side this time. Pass the Nicky on the YouTube side. Oh, pass the Nicky on the YouTube side. Oh, yes, we will. There you go. Yeah, it's a rare day. You see Aussie Jesus on the rare day. Bless me, Aussie Jesus, for I have sinned. It's been a long time since my last confession. So, Aussie Jesus, yesterday I was at the bar and I had a rissole patty on my Aussie burger, and it was really, really dry, and it's inexcusable to have a dry rissole on your burger as an Australian. Can you please give me some divine energy and forgive me for my transgressions, Nick? Everyone's probably like, what the fuck? I put it in the vlog so you'll see for yourself, but this burger that I had the other day, it tasted like... You know when you're growing up in the 90s in Australia, and you'd have those like cheap barbecue rissoles with tomato sauce that tasted good, but always be a little bit dry? It tasted like that. And even though the rissole on this burger was shit, I'm kind of ashamed to admit, I kind of liked it because it tasted like my childhood. You know when like someone's dad or uncle's cooking the barbecue and then the shit rissoles come off for the bread rolls? I was like, man, that's what it tasted like. Anyway. I just don't know how Rock's gonna bulk up in time. Because have you seen a recent picture of The Rock, unless it's AI? It could be AI. Like, there's been photos of The Rock floating around where he's, like, really, really skinny. But it could be AI. I mean, who fucking knows? It could be. Yeah. I tell you what, I ate like a king on my last freaking day. I ate like a Joshy King, everybody. I had barbecue for breakfast and all you can eat at night time. I ate so well on the last day, eh? Well, while we were doing Jackbox, I was eating barbecue. We'll see how it goes. It's a shame Kurt Angle's too old, hey. I mean, it would be fitting for Cena and Kurt Angle to wrestle a match, but Kurt Angle can't even move his body anymore, the poor guy, so that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. We are going along at a fantastic pace right now, guys. There is absolutely no dramas here. save here. There you go. Yeah, of course Rocky would have a heart problem. I mean, that should be no freaking surprise. People can only bodybuild until they're about 40, and then they need to keep the weight off, I think, for their freaking blood pressure. I'll admit that I used to think up until probably the last decade ago that if someone is like 300 pounds of lean muscle, 0% body fat, that was healthy. I didn't take into account that you're still 300 pounds and putting all that pressure on the heart. And so when you're getting older and getting to a certain age, a lot of former bodybuilders are saying, yeah, I can't bulk up as much anymore because the heart can't handle it anymore. How you going, Thumb Tacos? Good to see you, bro. Thank you very much. I'm surprised Lesnar's still so big. I mean, Lesnar's not going to be able to do that forever. So how you going, guys? We got Jake in here, Raining Tacos, Thumb Tacos, Tim. Don't forget to do me a service. Make sure you're following both Thumb Tacos and Cold Classic Gaming on their YouTubes. They're wonderful variety streamers, everybody. Thank you for the raid, Thumb Tacos. Mad love. Yes, we're doing pretty good here. We're just going to the next area now. Oh, boom. That's exactly where I needed to go. That was lucky. Oh, so George says, Google's a beautiful thing. So Rock did lose weight for a movie role, so I doubt he's going to be wrestling. He's playing an old man in an upcoming movie. Yeah, Lesnar's always been big, but you're not listening to me, Jeffrey. The problem is when you get older, you can't keep putting that pressure on your heart. Brock Lesnar's always hovering between 280 and 300. And he can't do it, man. Dude. You get it? Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Yes, thumbs. Pun intended. But yeah, we're going to beat this in one sitting. Just a quick little playthrough Symphony of the Night. We are doing both castles today, everybody. We will be doing both. Oh, dude, everyone always says to do Soul Steal. You're going to be that guy, are you? Soul Steal is a good move, but it's an absolute pain in the ass to try and get activated on the controller, so I just don't bother. But yeah, Soul Steal is a good move. I'm not very good at doing it. I love it. You know, I'm winning right now. I'm not having any problems. But then people will still be like, oh, you're not winning good enough. Win better. Win better, Rick. You need to win better. You're not winning by enough. You only won, you beat the game in 4 hours. Not good enough. Beat the game in 3 hours, you dog. Win better next time. You have to win better. Well, we're going to go to the boss room up the top, and then we're going to go underneath. And you see, Tacos knows what's up. Win better, Rick. How dare you win so slowly? So sometimes you just need to savor things, hey? You know, I have an excuse for being a little bit slower today, but I'm not going to complain. But everyone that knows. I have an excuse today, but just for one day. All bets are off tomorrow, but I have an excuse today. How you going, Juice? Wonderful to see you again, buddy. Hey, there's just a lot of passionate Castlevania fanboys. You can't blame them. Castlevania is a wonderful franchise. You can't blame them. Yeah, Tacos has excuses for everything. Did you like label them on days of the week, bro? Ah, damn. Oh, we got that one. Yes. No, it depends. Like, generally speaking, if we get the Chrysogrim, I beat this game in 3.5 hours. And if we don't, then it takes me about 4 hours. Some people can probably beat it in less. Some people probably take long. I don't know. But that's how long it usually takes me. Might have to, that's a bit annoying, but let's, Oh, she used a potion. I didn't want you to use that potion. Oh, well, we got our full health back anyway. How you going, LB? Good to see you. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you're doing great. Oh, no, that's okay, Captain BS. Get that sleep. I understand. But by the way, what did you have going on today anyway? What were you playing? I literally had no chance to see what anyone else was doing today because I raced on straight from the plane. So, yeah, I don't know what you're up to today. So Jeffrey says, geez, I tell you what, we got a tough audience, hey? Dude, look, you know what? I'm one of those people that it takes me longer to learn a game than most people, but once I get something, I get it. But I'm not ashamed to admit that I'm a slow learner, because I am. I really am a slow learner. But when I get something, I get it. And so Steve says, I'm watching Full Brawl 93 while watching you Rude versus Flair in the main event. Ric Flair really got pulled the short straw once Eric Bischoff came along, hey. Like, Ric Flair had that really good early 90s run in WCW, and then he went to WWF, had a pretty good year there, and then went back to WCW, and Eric Bischoff kind of gave him the, oh yeah, you're a has-been. It's like, fuck man, it's Rickety Flair. Ric Flair. See Steamboat and Regal now at a clinic. Jeez, that must be... Well, what year is it? 93. I haven't seen Regal wrestle matches that long ago, I don't think. Hey, I think I started watching Regal for the first time in the mid-90s. Actually, you know, I just went the wrong way. That's where I was supposed to be. My bad. What my thoughts on Stephanie being inducted in the Hall of Fame? I think she deserves it. I don't think she needs to go in right now, but I think she deserves it. I think Stephanie's contributions to wrestling can't go unrecognized, but I just think now's too soon. Alright, no worries, Chris. We'll see you next time. Yeah, I know you do, Nightwalk. You got good taste, mate. You got good taste. Well, I think Miss Elizabeth... Has she never been inducted? How do you not induct Miss Elizabeth? How do you not induct her? Yeah, she'll get inducted, surely. But that makes no sense to me that she hasn't been. Do you remember when Steamboat had that really cool feud with Chris Jericho? Do you remember that? It's yeah. Macho's in the Hall of Fame, yeah. Yeah. Elizabeth was like the... she was like... Elizabeth, there's only one Elizabeth, man. She was one of a kind. I understand that she probably wasn't like in real life what her character was like on TV, but she played the illusion of just like such a debonair, like... Yeah, I just don't see how Elizabeth could not go in. So, Stevie Fields says he's watching this WCW pay-per-view and there's tons of empty seats. And he says back in 1993 we didn't appreciate the talent enough. Yeah, you might be right about that. Well, as I said, my issue's not Stephanie going in. I just think it's too early. It's like, I think even the Bellas deserved it, but like, while they're still young, I was just like... yeah. But you know, there's probably a lot of political moves here. A lot of political moves. Steve says I would have put Shane in there before Steph. Me too. Me too. I don't think Shane gets the respect that he deserved. I think the new generation of wrestling fans forget that Shane McMahon is a genuine tough guy and badass wrestler. He's been in so many hardcore matches and programs and then I remember Shane McMahon entered the Royal Rumble a few years ago and got all that offense in. And all the talent and the fans were complaining about it. And then we only seen Shane McMahon once since when he tore his quad.
Mother!
I'm just like, Shane McMahon's legitimate and people just forget like really quickly. Dude, he was.
Coming, Mother.
I felt so bad for him, to be honest.
No,
Like Shane O'Mac's the real deal, even if he is older now.
But Mother!
Yeah, that was a crazy bump, Arrow Street.
If my death can save others, I gladly
I think
surrender
that
my
match
life.
with Kurt Angle, even though it wasn't a crazy
Mother,
bump,
no,
was
please,
more brutal.
No.
Yes, Alucard. Watch me die, and remember always my last words to you.
Yes, Mother.
You must despise
Christina
humans.
says I can't stand
They
the
are to be
McMahon
your
period.
prey.
Fair enough.
What?
Fair enough.
Better for them to die than to let them compound their sins.
Better for them to die than
Begin
not have
by
a drink of
slaying
water.
That one over there.
No, it wasn't like this.
What's wrong?
I remember the
Alucard.
first time it didn't break? They had to do it a second time,
Never
remember
said
that?
Such a thing.
The first time it
Do you
didn't break,
mean?
and I think Shane gave
Kill
himself a
them
concussion
and
on the
bring them
concrete.
happiness.
No, you're not my mother. What kind of demon are you?
You broke free of my spell. I like that.
Oh, it's Liz Hurley, everybody.
Demon. Death is too good for you.
Come here, little
Come
boy.
here, little boy, and show me what you got.
Come here, little boy. Should be pretty quick. We're a little bit over leveled and we've got great items now too. Look at that, that was so quick.
Darkling, I smell your blood.
A vampire?
Steve says Vince should buy back WWE and burn it down. I didn't realize that Vince McMahon still has a relatively sized share. Dude,
Death in the dream world will set your
I
soul
think if Vince was
wandering
to
for
buy it
eternity.
back, he'd need to get some investors to help him. It's worth too much money now. How much of WWE does Vince still own? Like 11% apparently. I don't know. I'll have to check. Oh, we're just gonna go down this catacombs area now. I can't believe we've done everything already. We're not even 2 hours in yet, everybody. I think we just go down this area quickly. Yeah, I'll see you next time, Nighthawk. Thank you for hanging out, man. Appreciate you being in here today. Yeah, I think it's been going alright. Again, I do apologise that I'm so out of it today, guys. I'll be more energized for you tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie. I was very tempted to just go straight to bed, and I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that to the Sunbish Army. But I was tempted. I'd be lying. So now we can't lose health whenever we're underwater. That's perfect. There you go. So now we can go looking for items just on the way back. Yeah, good night to you, buddy. You have a good sleep, huh? So I guess the question is, whose sponsored stream we putting on next? I think we're going to be doing Chrissy Ogles as soon as he's got a day off. He's got a banger list coming. You binge watched the new Jason Bateman and Jude Law show, White Rabbit. It's great. Recommend. Yeah, I've got to find some other shows to watch. Figure it out. How you going? Good to see you, champ. Hey, champ, I'm back in Australia now, dude. Good to have you, buddy. Hope you're doing well, champ. Well, yeah, I just came home from Udon Thani yesterday. Is it still raining? Downstairs area. Oh no, Brisbane. No, not Melbourne or Sydney, Brisbane. I'm in Brisbane. Glad you have a new show anyway. As I said, I was happy to, have you guys all seen Karate Kid Legends yet? As I said, I was really happy to see the show yesterday. And I felt like it was pretty good. I feel like it was well casted for the most part. Like, everyone in it was pretty likable. and it started off a little bit dark, and then it kind of, it's weird because Karate Kid Legends started off a little dark, and then it kind of went into like Street Fighter 6 territory, and it just felt a bit goofy at the end for me. Oh, I was kind of really digging the movie at first with the character development and everything in the beginning. And then it just kind of went... Yeah, well, anyway. After you go back tomorrow, not off till Saturday, which is jackpot. I have to see if I'm off Sunday. Yeah, but you're not going to work 6 days a week every week, Chris. I know they'll give you a day off in the next week, and we can do it then, bro. It's alright. They're not gonna just work you 6 days a week. You usually get 5 on 2 off every week, don't you, Chris? Sorry guys, let me just do this again. Just gonna get this skeleton to crush the bridge. Right, there it is. You wish I could win better in the lottery. Division 7 your ass. Yeah, it's like, what, $12.50? I think the best that Moe and I ever did was like Division 6. And that's another step up. You get like $30 or something. I think the best I've ever done is Division 6. $30. But yeah. I haven't entered the lottery in ages, actually. Like, we're talking... Start of the year was the last time I had the lottery. Actually, I don't think I did it since... I don't think I've done lottery since the end of last year. Oh, gosh! What do I think of Rusev? I actually really want to see a match between him and Dirty Dom, to be honest. I'm down to see him and Dirty Dom in a match. I'd love to see how Dominic gets out of that one. I'm really keen to see that. Hey, how you going, Sammy? Good to see you, buddy. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, that would be an interesting dynamic, because we all think Dominic would probably win that one, but how would he do it? Such an unprofessional sunbish today. Oh gosh. How was your weekend, young Sammy? What did you get up to? Yeah, I know. I am. I am today. Hey, so Christina says, you know they're contagious, right? So I've heard. I don't know how they're contagious. That they are, but I don't know how they are. The whole phenomena fascinates me. I don't know how they are. I do know that they are. Yes, it's fascinating. We're almost in the upside down castle. After we beat this boss, all we have to do is run around after Maria for a bit. And that's basically it. It has to do with, like, empathy, really? So you think colossal narcissists aren't able to yawn when someone else yawns? My memories of Regal and WCW, I think, was when he was TV champion, Steve. This was in the Nitro era. How you going, Adam? Good to see you, man. Thank you very much for coming in. I hope you're doing great. Do you remember when I tried to do this whole section with Richter? I tell you what, that was an absolute nightmare. Adam says how I'm you know what, I'm hanging in there, bro. I'm hanging in there today. Not doing too bad, bud. Not doing too bad. Hanging in there today. Thank you very much for asking. Well, there's the walk armor. Perfect. Yeah, well, yes. But I don't mean that in a negative way. Usually when someone says, oh, hanging in there, it's usually from a place of negativity. It's not a place of negativity for me today. I really am. It's not negative. But yeah, I understand. It usually is used negatively, isn't it? Damn it. Ah, son of a bitch. Yeah, we got it. I promised you I was going to get that walk armor. I promised. There it is. Let's go over here and just uncover some of the map. So yeah, all we need to do is go into that spiky area now. Can't even think. Let's talk more playing the game, I guess, right now. But yeah, we've only got Richter left, but the only catch is we need to run around after Maria first for a minute. I guess I could use my last, gosh! Use my last library card. Fucking hell. Ah! Motherfucker! Ah!
What can I do for you?
I'm interested.
Like you.
I'm interested in.
Like you. Farewell
Alright,
for
so we're just
now.
gonna go to the teleporter. Oh no, I just realized I wasn't supposed to leave there. Let me see if I can reload here actually. No, that's alright. I've got a save here still. Lucky. Fuck, I went the wrong way. Oh gosh. That's alright, I saved that. That was lucky. That was so lucky. I fucked up. How you going, Jeff? It's great to see you. Thank you for coming in. I premature ejaculated that section, everybody. That's not it. How's everything going today, Jeff? You looking after yourself, bro? Yeah, we are being big nerds, big Castlevania nerds today. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate the well wishes. I'm back, Eric. I just forgot to put Moe in the suitcase. That's all. Yeah, glad to hear you're doing well, Jeff. No, I'll need the spike armor, I think. Let's get it. Let's just get it done. I actually don't think I know how to do it without the spike armor, to be honest. So, you forget just how many weapons there are in Castlevania
Don't
Symphony of the
forget
Night, but a lot of
some
them are
animals
useless.
can live in complete darkness.
Oh, whoop. Oh, did I forget the... Oh, no, I forgot... Oh, damn it, I forgot the... What-you-call-it. I forgot it. Sorry, I'll get out of here, though, but I forgot it. There we go. One sec. Oh, dude, I fucked it up so bad. There we go. I think I made it now. Look at that. I did it without the freaking... That was so hard. Oh my gosh, I just memorized where all the spikes were and I still got out of there. Far out. I forgot the Echo of Bat. I don't know why I forgot it, probably because I was sleepy, but I forgot Echo of Bat. Yeah, we did it with no echo. Oh, I see what you're saying, Nemo. Sorry, yeah, I understand. I didn't realize I didn't pick up the echo. I thought I picked it up. I beat the boss that was guarding the echo. Oh, fucking whatever. Anyway. Yeah, Jeffrey, I'm back in Aussie right now, mate. I literally just stepped in and set up my stream. So I got in the door and set up. Like, that literally, that was my movements today. Alright, now let's get out of here. Yeah, that was my movements, homie.
What can I do for you?
I'm interested.
Like you.
I'm interested in this.
Like you.
Yeah.
Farewell.
It's alright, it's been okay. It's been a little bit sloppy, I'm not gonna lie. I've made a couple silly little mistakes today, but the hard part's almost done. We're just gonna talk to Maria 2 times and then we're out. We're gonna just go to teleporter and buckety. Are we good? Yeah, she's good. We just we don't like being apart, Jeff, but we're good. She's already back at the village right now, adapting to normality. La ba da 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 la 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 da da, sucking on these nuts. Da 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 da. Yeah. As I said, I think starting from tomorrow, so the next day, excuse me, the next day, there's no way I'm going to be able to do a morning stream tomorrow. The next day I'll be doing 2 streams a day again. No, I need an extra day for that. But they're coming. The 2 streams a day are coming, everybody. 5 days a week, that'll be. This is almost, you know, I would actually argue that this is more annoying than backtracking with Chris and Resident Evil 1. I think the amount of backtracking in this game, even when you know where to go and exactly what to do, is sometimes more annoying than constant backtracking with Chris and Resident Evil 1. That's a big call, but I mean, look, you think about it, this, even with all the waypoints and everything, this castle is absolutely massive. And to always be sent on a goose chase just to get one little freaking item, I'm just like, fuck off. How about you, Eric? How's your day going today, buddy? La 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 la. Here's 1,000 men in the wind. Fulfill your gaming session destiny. Oh yeah, Dracula gonna get torn a new asshole today. Don't worry about that. we're going to be tearing Dracula a brand new butthole. No, not
So,
getting the dual
did you
sword.
find
We're going to
Victor?
the Chrysogrim today, Nemo.
I don't know if he's the one you're looking for, but I found a Belmont.
Really? So he is here.
But the one I saw was the enemy. He was the lord of this castle.
That can't be true.
This
You're
fairy's
wrong.
not a ladyboy, Eric. What are
I
you
must
talking
go
about?
now.
What makes you think this fairy's a ladyboy? That's alright. What, Eric thinks this fairy's a ladyboy. Alright, Eric. Bad joke. Oh, well, yeah, but it's okay. It's okay. Just better make sure that I have both rings. Gold ring and the silver ring, yes. I was like, shit, I hope I didn't forget those. No, but no, we haven't. We're good. Just taking these to the tower. We are almost out of here, guys. Now, a good time for Castle 1's about 2 hours and 45 minutes. I'm pleased to tell you that we're going to be doing this much faster than that today. I'll be honest, I've deliberately left a couple items behind just to speed things along. I don't think that'll hinder our progress though. Hey, go on, Alex, it's wonderful to see you. Thank you for coming in, Mr. Santos. So where's that? Yeah, just down here. Put these on. How about you, Alex? You working tonight? And Smeagol says, hi, you back? Yeah, man, I'm back. I am. I literally just got in the door today. You probably can see the background is a bit of a hint. I'm in my bedroom. Although I'm actually going to start using the green screen in the next couple streams. Wait, the girls left and now you have to go up on stage? What do you mean you have to go up on stage? You're not doing the stripping too, are you, Alex? What do you mean you have to go up on stage? Money's tight. So are you trying to tell me you're actually dancing on stage with the strippers? Really? Is that what you're telling me, or am I misunderstanding? Just make an OnlyFans, Alex. Mate, just make an OnlyFans. Make an Only Alex. Yeah. I was gonna say, jeez. But make an Only Alex. Oh, I've only got the one. I just wash this usually once a week. I got the one. Wash it once a week. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, but I'm sure you've got some really nice looking ladies there, and also some ladies that probably should find another profession, if you know what I'm saying, Alex. So it's not like all the maybe the girls are doing that themselves.
Alucard?
That voice, Maria?
I'm sorry. You were right. He has joined forces with the enemy.
So it was a Belmont after all.
But someone must be controlling him. Whatever we do, we can't harm Richter.
But he must be stopped.
I know. Well, here. Take these with you.
What are these?
If you wear these, you can see beyond evil illusions.
Thank you. 'Tis best then if you pray for the soul of your friend.
This one's really old too, Jeffrey. You know how long I've had this for? I've had this since 2018, by the way. I've had this headband for 7 years. Over 7 years. And no, it doesn't stink, as I said, I wash it all the time. But yeah, I've had this headband for 7 years. Might be time to buy a new one, hey. But, no, 7 years. Alright, we're gonna take on Richter. I always thought when I was a kid you weren't a professional unless you owned a stack hat. I used to love those stack hats, whether you were like BMXing or skateboarding. You weren't professional unless you were wearing a stack hat. How cool was... Did we got Aussies in here still? How cool were stack hats back in the day? Yeah, I'm still 6'4". What? I'm not that old. I'm not shrinking yet. What do you mean? I'm not that old. Not shrinking yet. They're ridiculous. Why is that? Man, I miss the stack hats, bro. They were cool. You'd have the pink stack hat for the girls, and you'd have like the orange stack hat for the fellas. Surprised Damo and Josh isn't in here talking about their stack hat memories. Man, stack hat was the best. I had an orange stack hat that I got with my BMX bike. I got a BMX bike for my 4th, 5th birthday. Didn't learn how to ride it properly till I was like 6 or 7. Josh says, I won a free stack hat when I was a kid. I was in a drawing contest. Bro, I miss those when you go to Westfield and there'd be drawing contests. Damn. That's really cool. Congratulations. I miss those. You could go to Westfield and there'd always be like a drawing competition. They were always like really cool. Did I ever have a starter jacket? No. I had starter t-shirts. I never had a starter jacket. I think my family thought they were too expensive to just try and be cool. They knew my heart wasn't in having one. They knew I just wanted to be cool. And so they're kind of like, yeah, it's an expensive way to be cool, Rick.
I've been waiting for you.
Answer me. Why is a Belmont planning the resurrection of Count Dracula?
Count Dracula rises but once every century, and my role is over. If I can resurrect him, then the battle will last for eternity.
If those are your true feelings, so be it.
Alright, let's get him. In 8th grade, all the kids were wearing cross colours over here, and the fat pants. And even back in the 90s, like a pair of those were like $150. I remember seeing that they were like $150. Fuck, that was a lot of money back then. Yeah, the Maya Center, if you want the cross colours, are like between $100 and $150. I don't know how big cross colours were in the United States, but all the kids wanted the cross colours. I feel like I've been going slow, but this has actually been really quick today, everybody.
No. What have I done?
Thank you, Alucard, for saving Richter.
Alucard? The same Alucard who fought alongside my ancestor, Trevor Belmont? That was over 300 years ago.
No time for
Yeah, I've
small
got
talk.
Dead Cells and
Is
all
the
the
person in
expansions,
control
but
doing
I
the
can't play that game to save my life.
Yes.
Yeah,
think so.
I don't know what I'm doing, but I do have that expansion for what it's worth.
I'll finish this.
All right. Good luck.
I'm tempted to try that V Rising one day, because that V Rising game has a Castlevania expansion as well. But yeah, unfortunately I can't play Dead Cells to save my life, I stink. Not too good at that one. I was pretty in tune with 90s basketball players. Yeah, like a lot of people like Charlotte. I had a Charlotte starter shirt. I actually had a Charlotte Hornets and a Bulls starter shirt. Alonzo Mourning and Larry Johnson. So I actually had a Charlotte Hornets starter shirt from the starter store. As I said, never had a jacket, but I had the shirt. Nah, I'm all good. I'm not a big NBA guy, bro. I mean, I used to like it in school. I had Shaquille O'Neal's full Orlando Magic outfit too, and it was embarrassing just wearing that around everywhere in public. But I had Shaquille O'Neal's Orlando Magic outfit. In here. Anything else we need to get in there? No, not really. You're not going to put Charles Barkley in there? You're not going to put Clyde Drexler in there? You're not going to put David Robinson in there? You're not going to put Dominic Wilkins in there? Spud Webb in there? I mean, I'm just calling out some other ones. Yeah, hey, what can I say, George? I'm not ashamed to admit when I used to be a little lame-o back in the day. Don your royal cloak. Oh, really? Thank you, brother. I'm sorry about that. Yes, we're good. We're good to go now. Yeah, Tim Hardaway, Chris Mullin. There you go, Golden State players. Reggie Miller, yeah, Pacers. Reggie Miller. What's his name? Isaiah Thomas. James Worthy, Gary Payton, Sean Kemp, yes. Hakeem, I was a big Hakeem guy because my dad got me onto him because Dad had spent some time in Texas, and he said he went to see a game. And he's like, Hakeem the Dream was something else. I'm like, okay, I'll check him out. And so my dad got me onto him. Yeah, we're not too far from that section. We got a little work to do, but we're not too far away. You all forgot to mention Malone and Stockton as well. Yeah, you know what? Maybe you're right, Aussie. Maybe you're right. Look, sorry, don't mind me. I was just showing off. trying to think of who else I'm forgetting. But so this is taking us to the next bit. I think this is just going to be the... Yeah, in the Olympics. What was it? The Atlanta Olympics, Aussie Josh? I'm pretty sure Aussie Shane Hill called Charles Barkley a cocksucker, if I'm not mistaken. I think Aussie Shane Hill called him a voodoo sucker, I think. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Shane Hill actually came to my school, I remember. You know Shane Hill and Leroy Loggins all came to my school, Josh, Middle Park State School. We got a visit once from Shane Hill, and we got a visit from Leroy Loggins. They both came to... Apparently Leroy Loggins is now an alcoholic at the Calabale, everybody. These are Aussie basketballers, by the way. No, Leroy Loggins, not Leroy Jenkins. Leroy Loggins is like the godfather of Australian basketball. At least he used to be. Like, they made him a statue and everything. And, but we've had a lot of guys come through that are way better than him. Yeah. He hangs out at the Vale, apparently. Yeah, Leroy Loggins. My dad took me to see him play for the first time when I was like 6 years old. Get out of here. Leroy dead. I really hope we get this Christendom nice and quick. If God ever has mercy on my soul, I hope today is the day. If there was ever a day I deserve a little bit of an early mark, it's today. It's today. May God have mercy on the Christendom. Oh, there you go. Got a new helmet too. Fantastic. As my brother D Wayne would say, now we're cooking with grease. Just make sure we got the moonstone on, yes. Alright, cool. Alright, so that Christendom area is just coming up the top now. Yeah. I could save there, but I'm not going to do it right this second. What I might do is I might just unlock this teleport area just in case we decide to leave and come back. I doubt it, but it's an option. So we'll just unlock this waypoint. So I have one, I hope I ended up getting them all actually. I have one luck potion. And so what we're going to do is we're just going to get the second one now. I don't even... You say, oh, you're yelling out some bitches. That's your war cry, hey? You're being an even better general than me today, Jeffrey. You're the hype master. There's certainly no hype from me today. You're the hype master, bro. How you going, LJ? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in, man. I really appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out with us today, bud. Hey, you could have been anywhere and yet you're here, man. We appreciate that. I feel bad. This has been really, really terrible today. I do feel bad for you guys. My bad. Well, I hope you're doing well, LJ. Thank you for coming in, man. I'm not going anywhere. You know where to find me when you're ready, bro. You know where to find me. You like this stream, really? Man, I don't know. I feel like I've been a total shit cunt today. Oh. Here it is, guys. Chrisagrim time. Yeah, it has been a while, LJ. It has been a while, my guy. I think the gauntlet does a lot of damage too, doesn't it? Let me have a look. Where did that gauntlet go? I don't know where it went. Oh no, over here. Plus 5 damage, I think it does. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, let's get these... Alright, let's see how we go. See how long it takes to drop. Let's take our guesses, everyone. Do you think it's going to take 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes? How long do you think it's going to be until this Chrisagrim drops, everybody? Let's place our bets. Place your bets, place your bets, place your bets. How long until it drops? Place your bets, place your bets, place your bets. Drop one, bro. It's being a bit of a prick today, isn't it? Place your bets, place your bets. 7 minutes, Danny thinks. 7 minutes, that's a good guess. So I'll use, yes. Chrissy Ogle says 8 minutes. $20 minutes to nether. Well, Darth, that's not very positive today, is it? We want to be positive Pete's today. We want to be positive Pete's. Alright, it's time to use another one. Come on, bruz. Come on, bruz. Come on, bruz. Come on, bruz. A few hours later. Yeah. I just wish the game would have a little bit of mercy on me today. Just a little bit. Like, drop that fucker, bro. We're not... Just drop that fucker, bro. Come on. Just a little mercy today. Just a little bit. It's dropping lots of stuff, but everything except what I actually need. Yeah, but that's a bit of a fuck around. That's honestly a bit of a fuck around, and I've gotten them before and it's still not dropped. Usually what I do, the easiest thing for me to do is use a couple luck potions, hang out here for 10-15 minutes. If it doesn't drop, I've leveled up enough anyway to beat the game with a shield roll. So it's a win-win. So I usually don't spend more than 10-15 minutes here. It's a win-win. Because even if I don't get the Chrysogrin, I've gone up enough levels. And I already got the gauntlets, to be honest, which has put us in a head start. Just, yeah. Take me home, Chris and Grim. Choppy, choppy. Well. Don't know how much longer I'll hang out here, but I've got no more luck potions. So maybe another 2 minutes. I mean, there's worse music that you could have in this section, to be fair. Let's go. I guess so. How many more would you like me to kill, everybody? How many more of these sumbishes would you like me to kill? 2 minutes. Okay. Jeffrey wants me to do another 150. Jesus. Dude, I can guarantee if I did another 150, it would drop. Man, it just doesn't want to drop today, hey. A few hours later. A few hours later. A few hours later. There you go, we just got the bowl of ramen. A few hours later. Oh, there you go, another bowl of ramen. That's not what I want, but that's not what I'm chasing today, yo. That's not what I'm chasing today. Can't drop that freaking sword, you little bastard. Come on, man. Dude, look, you know what? Another 20 and then I think we should probably leave. Dude, it's not dropping today, hey. I'm gonna be here all night if I do that. Oh, we're up to 12. You enjoying this? Really? It's like gambling, really, in a weird way, isn't it? It's kind of like gambling. Look at the ramen. Alright. Well. If you're enjoying it, then fuck it. Problem is, I'm falling asleep here, cunny, so frickin' drop now, bruz. I'm up to 21 now, anyway. It's relaxing. Relaxing late night 20. Chris wants another 20. Damon's like, the music's so soothing. Yes. We're like the Bob Ross of streaming, where we're like painting little happy trees right now. Where we're painting little happy trees. Happy schmooze. We'll paint a little happy shmoo over here. You can see that little ghost, nice smile on his face. And we got Simba over there in the corner. Yeah. Friendly clouds, yeah. Can you get things done around the house? Jeez, I need to get some things done around the house. I can't believe how messy this place is. We must have been in a real, we must have, like, been in a real rush to pack, because we just left a bomb in our wake when we left, hey? This place is messy as. Oh, all good, Jeff, yeah. Yeah, he came in and gave us a hard time on about 5 different accounts today. Tony, thank you so much. Tony with 150, oh man.
Get down on your knees.
$1.50, I should say. Sorry, Tony, I can't talk today, brother.
You gotta do better than that. I love you.
Yes. Thank you so much, Tony. How are you, man? Thank you very much for being here. We're just trying to get the Christagrim today. I'm surprised it's taken so long. We can't be here forever, but I will stay for a little bit longer. This has taken way longer than it normally does. Way longer. I'm sure it's gonna, if it's good. You just got off work? Yeah. Well, I'm wondering if Vlad gives anyone else a hard time anymore, or if it's just me. Dude, man, he just won't drop it. Dude, right. I'm gonna hit the other one, see if it drops. Oh, jeez, that was nasty, wasn't it? No, that one didn't drop either. There you go, Rissa. Yeah, this room. I'm finally home, Rissa. I just got home today, by the way. I can finally practice your game, dear. Well, this is the thing. I've never had a conversation with him in real life, and I've never had a falling out with him in real life. I do know one thing that was a catalyst, and like I said, I had a couple other streamers tell me years ago that he was talking behind my back, and I was like, why is he talking behind my back? I don't even know who the hell this guy is. And then I saw I had a friend request from him. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to add this guy's friend request because someone told me he's been talking behind my back. So I blocked and deleted him. And then ever since then, the trollings began. And so it all started because I blocked and deleted him because other streamers told me he was like talking about me or something, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, everything was pretty smooth. I just haven't slept yet, Riss. That's the only problem. Just... yeah. That was about 2.5 years ago, long time ago. He's been trolling me for a couple years, at least. I don't get it. He really hates other streamers that have a, I guess you could say, a level of success. Because it's not just me. You know, it's D-Wayne, it's Cyberfish, I think it was ADD. So these are all guys that have had success one way or another. And so that seems to be the common denominator. How you going, Matt? Good to see you. Alright, guys, I'm going to do 20 more, then we really do need to move on now. Hey, I'll do 20 more, though, but this is it after that. It's just not dropping today, homies. it's just not dropping today. No, I'm not doing 150. It's not dropping today. This is it. Alright, 10 more. No, that's okay, brother. Yeah, there's 4 more. 17. 18. Yeah, Shield Rod is plenty good, and 20. And then just one for good luck. There you go. Fucking hell, man. Yeah, we're gonna have to go the end game now. Oh, I forgot something. Okay, I forgot it. Oh, I forgot something. I forgot something. I really don't want to give up, but I have to. I forgot something again. I forgot something. I really did forget something, everybody. Alright, no, this is it. I can't keep doing this shit. This is... oh, let's go. Out we go. He's being a prick. Wait, did I forget? Wait, I did forget. Wait. Oh, no, I didn't. Sorry, my bad. I thought I didn't forget. Wait, did I forget? No, I did. No, hang on. Wait, no. Oh, whatever. I'm not quitting. We're just gonna beat the game without it now. Do you really want me to go for it still, don't you? You can't still really want me to go for it. Maybe it dropped by act and I didn't see it. Did it drop? It didn't drop. Yes. Do you not know what we're doing, Arrow Stream? Oh, we're trying to find the magical sword known as the Chrysogrim. You forgot you. Oh yeah, I forgot the sword. My bad. One more time, let's do it again, Chrysogrim. Dude, drop the fucking sword! I've been doing this for 15 fucking minutes! That's 15 minutes! 15 minutes, you fucking dog. 15 minutes. Drop. Yeah, that's the spirit. Wrist drop. Pop, lock, and drop it, everybody. Pop, lock, and drop it. Pop, lock, and drop it. Yes. Dude, it's... Yes. Oh, where is this sword, bro? Come on. There you go, 59 damage on the base hit. Now, that's huge. We are going to be able to beat this game pretty quickly, grim or not, I think. Drop this, yes. Yes. I got a lovely bunch of Chrysogrims. You know, I'm just trying to put that energy out there. Oh, what a mongrel. Somebody say, hey, we want the Chrissy. Yes. So, okay. I just don't have any lyrics today. Don't forget, my brain not working for improv. Yes. Believe it or not, the Chrissy's not home. Where could it be? I've been here all day, slapping schmooze. I want it for me. Believe it or not, there's no Chrissy. Or something, I don't know. No, we're not doing the XP. We're trying to find a very, very rare item. I promise you guys, if I get 20 more and 20 more from this room and it doesn't drop, we have to go. We have to go. Like, no excuses this time. If we hit 20 more and it doesn't drop, that's it. Like, man. We're gonna do... Fuck you to the moon, you little slutbag hoe on a stick. Wop, wop, wop. That's a wet-ass fucking mongrel, bro. Like, how long did that freaking take me? How long did that take me? I'm never gonna be able to get that 20 minutes of my life back. How long that fucking take? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There it is. 24 minutes and dude, really? Oh, that sucked. Yeah, we need to get a little hype in here after that. That was absolutely epic, Damo. Thank you. This is for you, brother. Talk. 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 It's all part of the journey, isn't it? Like the joy is supposed to come from the journey, they say. True joy and fulfillment supposed to be from the journey. It's like mindfulness and living in the present. We're all here on the journey. Yeah, we're all part of the journey. All part of the journey. No. I hope you guys didn't blink. Look how easy we're knocking these over now. I hope you guys didn't blink. Ugh. Oh my gosh, that's rude. Sorry, everybody. Oh, we got everything there. I think this is going to take us straight back out now. Yeah. Oh, gosh. It's incredible how OP this is, isn't it? Like, we'll literally get up to Dracula in 2 seconds, done. Yeah, we're just knocking it over now. We've done the hard yards, we're just knocking this over now. Just gonna take on the Grim Reaper downstairs. Pretty quick, not too long. We can take on the Doppelganger as well, just as a bonus. And so Danny says that was worth the wait. Well, I mean, I appreciate you guys being so supportive and positive. That is really nice of you. You guys are being positive Pete's today. You guys are being positive Pete's today. I appreciate that. You still think your shield's more OP? Yeah, but this is just the way I play it. I'm not saying the way I play it's the right way. This is just the way I play it. If you prefer to play with a shield, then you play with a shield. This is just how I play. Dude, I loved farm. I mean, my favorite games for farming were... I think the only other place I would farm for even longer than that. Do you remember the original Destiny before they patched the loot cave? My friends and I would camp on this loot cave in what is it, Old Russia in Earth? There was this loot cave, and my friends and I would just shoot this loot cave all night because the enemies would just keep respawning and drop rare drops all the time. So we used to just go farming loot caves for hours. Yeah. And then they patched it. And then they patched it, the sons of bitches. But yeah, some of my favorite games to loot were Diablo 2 specifically. Finding set items and stuff. Took forever, man. It got really annoying playing Diablo online after a bunch of years because you'd always get spammed with people trying to sell the stuff. Oh, fair enough. I got a little bit overwhelmed with the interface in the second one, so I didn't get into the second one. I always kind of hoped that they would re-release the first one with 60 FPS. The only thing that wasn't good about Destiny 1 is it ran at 30 FPS. I'd love them to re-release it with 60 FPS, but they'll never do it. There's a lot of cool RNG drops games on Steam these days. Some of the independent ones are really fun to farm.
So, you've made it this far. In the name of your father...
There's a game I streamed a couple weeks ago, Overlooted. That was pretty fun.
In my body.
Then for the master, I'll feast on your soul this night.
You wonder if they're going to make a Destiny 3? Jeez, man. They're kind of giving Destiny 2 the World of Warcraft treatment, aren't they? And just keep adding add-ons. They really gave the Destiny 2 the World of Warcraft treatment. Yeah. I'd probably play Destiny if there was a third one. I feel just so overwhelmed now. Hey, Gonoki Gaming, good as this game made you rage so hard. Really? You know what, this is a tricky game, but when you figure it out, it's like riding a bike. But getting to that point, I mean, I go back to when I first started playing this, and yeah, it wasn't a picnic for me either until I learned where everything was. So yeah, I feel you. I gotta remember yeah. You forget how hard something was originally when you've been playing it for so long. So we just got one more boss left and then we're out of here, everybody. And Ricky says your eyes are looking sleepy. They are, brother. They are, brother. It's been a very, very big 24 hours. But it's a brave effort today. Look, you know what? I gave this my best shot. I really did give this my best shot. And then I know afterwards, big sleep. Do a professional job in the morning. What's that one? Who's this Ricky fella? Travis Burgess again? Is this Travis Burgess again? Yeah. Yeah. we got all the moderators in here even this late in the night at high alert. Yeah, he is. He's come in under a name Ricky. Think he's sweet. Okay, we'll see. Yeah, I couldn't figure out all the secrets. So my problem was I just kept beating Richter and getting that horrible ending. And then I finally managed to find everything, and I had no idea we were in for an inverted castle. Oh, no, that's okay, Ricky. If you behave yourself, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Josh is like, nah, fuck that guy. We're not giving him the benefit of the doubt. I think he did some recon.
No medicine left.
Maybe for once I'm too nice. Look at me trying to take the diplomatic approach, and Joshy King's like, nah, fuck that, he gone. Joshy's like, nah, fuck that guy. Fuck him. Yeah, Josh is like, fuck that shit. Oh well. Not nothing I can do. Yeah, I'm guessing you did a little recon, I'm guessing. Well, I don't know, man. I don't know if he's doing something, because he's made how many accounts? The fact that he's still here doing it every single day makes me wonder how, YouTube hasn't done more about it. But, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. How you going, Kimmy? Lovely to see you, Kim. Thanks so much for being in here today. How are you, Kim? You well? You think he's a single white... Oh, so you think he's a... Well, what's Jennifer Jason Lee or whatever her name is? the male version of single white female. Yeah, Jennifer Jason Lee. Just as long as he doesn't throw my pet dog out the window. I mean, I don't have one. Yeah. Don't worry, you've probably got time to see him one more time today, Ryan. And so, Kim says she's doing well today. Work is a bit slow, but my blood sugars have been... Oh, good. I'm glad you're getting that in order. Yeah. I'm doing good too. I'm just happy that we managed to still come on today, get on a stream. As I said, I know today's only 3.5 hours, guys. Thanks for understanding. Tomorrow will be a big day. I'm gonna try and stay up for another 4 hours, go to bed at 8 o'clock, even if I get up at 4 a.m. That's fine. I can just work and do some stuff before the show. So I'm probably gonna go to bed at 8 or 9 o'clock tonight. So I'm just gonna stay up for another 4 or 5 hours, and then I'll just go there. How you going, CL? Good to see you. Gonna give Moe a big ring. I haven't seen her since I got home. Hope you're doing great, CL. Thank you for being in here. Yeah, that's it. I don't really have any other real trolls these days, guys. Just him. I don't have anyone else, not really. I'm pretty sure he's the same guy that's hijacking all the Jackbox games. I think it's been him that's been hijacking Jackbox lately. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot I can do about that. But yeah, he's been... Yeah, he spent his $4.99 just to hijack Jackbox.
You have done well in making it.
Yeah, I beat games, I don't complete games. Yeah, there's two types of people. People that beat games and people that complete games. I just beat games.
Controlling Belmont.
Yeah, I will. I will, thank you, Kim.
Dark priest called Shaft. This world must be cleansed in the forge of chaos.
Why did you make Belmont lord of this castle?
For centuries, vampire hunters have defeated evil with holy power. But if two vampire hunters were to fight each other...
But Belmont's power is supreme among vampire hunters. None other could defeat him.
Exactly. That's why I removed him as a threat, by making him
I mean,
into
the
lord
best
of
I
this
can do
castle.
is go through my
But your
membership
plan has
list
failed.
and see who looks sus and then
Does
give
it
them a block.
indeed?
But I
Well,
don't
see
want to
what
accidentally
happens
block
after
someone
I
who's
destroy
innocent. So I have to be... technically I can do that, but I have to be very careful. I have to be very, very careful. Either that,
No!
or we have a
You
mole
claim
that's
to love the darkness. Go then and dwell
conspiring
there for
with
all
him.
eternity.
But my goal is achieved. Count Dracula has come.
Yeah,
to
my
purify
personality
this corrupt world.
is just like goes everywhere, and so I can't just spend unless it's there are exceptions to the rule. I could spend like a lot of time on like a Diablo game or a lot of time on like a Dynasty Warriors or Yakuza or something like that. But they're the exceptions to the rule. Everything else, like beat, move on.
Well met, my son. It's been a long time.
I was hoping we would not see each other again. I can't allow you to leave here, Father.
You have ever been the ally of humans. Have you forgotten what they did to your mother?
Think you I would forget such a thing? No, but neither do I seek revenge against them.
Still uttering the same nonsense. No matter. Now is the time to put aside your weak human side and join me in remaking this world!
Dracula, in the name of my mother, I will defeat you again.
Alright, let go.
Behold my true form and
There you go, there's some spells. there's some spells.
Go back whence you came. Trouble the soul of my mother no more.
How? How is it that I've been so defeated?
You have been doomed
It's like
ever
ninth
since you
grade
lost
drama
the
class.
ability to love.
How?
Sarcasm. For what profit is it to a man if he gains the world and loses his own soul?
I still love Diablo 2.
Matthew 16:26.
I still love it.
Tell me, what were Lisa's last words?
She said, do not hate humans. If you cannot live with them, then at least do them no harm, for theirs is already a hard lot. She also said to tell you that she would love you for all of eternity.
Lisa, forgive me. Farewell, my son.
Jeez, I really need to pee. I'm sorry, everybody.
So you made it.
Alucard, I'm glad you're all right.
I'm
Sorry
sorry.
about that, guys. So
It's
rude.
my fault you had to
Oh,
fight
I nearly
your
fell
own
off my
father.
chair.
Fear
Thank you,
not.
Denny. Thank
I
you.
had
Thank
my
you so
own
much for the
reasons
support today,
destroying
too.
him.
It must have been
Again,
painful for you.
I'll be back to my 100%
Indeed.
self tomorrow.
But you must always remember that the only thing necessary for evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing.
I
Deep
understand.
conversation right there, isn't there?
What will you do now?
Yeah, I'll be back to
The
myself
blood that
tomorrow.
flows in my veins is cursed. 'Twould be best for this world if I were to disappear forever.
I washed my hands, but there's no towel in my
see.
bathroom, so I just wiped them on my
Farewell,
pants.
then.
But I did
We'll
wash
not
them.
meet again.
Alucard?
Don't you want to go after him, Maria?
No, it's best this way.
There you go, babe. Welcome back in. I just finished.
Someday,
I'm about to
perhaps,
call
We
you.
will meet again.
Give me
And
about
on that
10,
day,
15 minutes. I'll
maybe.
call you. Babe, I feel
I
like
see.
shit.
Let's go. Everyone's waiting for us.
Yes. Let's get out of here.
You are the wind, you are the sun. We got some sleep for everyone. Here we go. Just back from 7-Eleven. Oh, look at you. Did you get ice cream? There we go. Oh, you got some tea. Alright. I am going to head off now, guys. I'm going to get a green screen going behind me too, actually. I'm up in my room now. I'm actually starting to disassemble my office because I am looking to downsize. And so I'm slowly just like disassembling everything now. So I'm going to start setting everything up here in the bedroom. But, no, thank you for coming in, guys. It is actually a nice... I'm not going to lie, it is nice. It definitely has those 90s vibes. But I appreciate you all very much for coming in. Get that rest. Tomorrow we got Beat or Eat It. I'm probably going to have to go find a punishment first thing in the morning. I have no idea what we're doing for a punishment. Figure it out. But get that sleep, everybody. And I will see you, legend, in the morning. Take care, everyone.